Get back in the groove. Continue. Is that Concord? Is that what that is? Sorry about that, folks. Experiencing some kind of technical issue. Mm-hmm. Autosave on disconnect. Okay, cool. Oh, whoops. Hello. Yeah, that's the freaking background. See, I'm near the utility room in the basement. No, it's not that at all. It's that I'm near. It's that I'm near the utility room. Because I'm down in the basement. Yep. Sorry, folks. Just experiencing some technical issues. I think I did figure out why he stopped being able to hear me. I think it was because it asked like, "Hey, you want to switch the audio, or switch the audio input device to the my camera?" What? That doesn't make any sense. What in the world? I just realized the both myself and it's kind of where I can ensure I get a good amount of privacy, other than my room, but Also just like to keep it down here just because that's where I connect to the TV. Wait, what the... Alright. What in the world?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey! I don't know. I just.
Why can't you see my invite? What is the matter?
I don't know. What I did was I turned off my Wi-Fi and all of a sudden it popped up. I think my Wi-Fi on my phone was acting weird, even though it's connected to the same thing on my computer. So I don't really know what is happening.
Okay, I was getting really frustrated because I'm like, what do you mean you don't see? Like, what is wrong?
I know.
Okay.
All right. I literally basically every time on my end before I turn my Wi-Fi off, it would say no one's in the lobby, no one's in the lobby, and I checked every single little thread thing you had there, from the lobby to the gaming to everything to you, and I was like, I don't know what is happening. So then I decided to see if my internet was working on my phone. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Did the you restarting computer help? Because it seemed to
Okay,
help.
I think I might know what happened. I got this little pop up, which by the way the game gave me a disconnect autosave, so we can go right back to what we were doing.
Good.
So basically, what I think happened was Discord, like this window had popped up earlier, which asked like new audio input device detected. Do you want to switch or whatever? And I didn't pay attention to what it was asking, but I think it was asking me if I wanted to switch to my camera microphone, which, if I recall correctly, is not very good. So,
Oh.
or it's disabled, one of the two. But
Yeah, it was weird because when you first, I looked at your stream later, and I was like, every now and then, um, I was picking up your voice, but like for just for split seconds. It was almost like I don't know.
oh, you couldn't hear me.
No, no, no. So yeah, on my end, I couldn't hear you at all. Then when I actually like looked at your YouTube stream, around the time that I couldn't hear you, on your stream, it showed my voice perfectly fine, but yours was not coming in.
Sure is taking its sweet time. I just
Yeah, I
noticed.
don't know what's happening here.
Hmm. Curious.
You were dropped from the game. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to him.
Mhm.
Are you still?
I'm still on. I'm still on the waiting screen. Yeah.
Okay, hold on, Isaac. I am gonna check my internet.
Is it your
That's
internet?
not fair.
Is it your internet connection? Is that what's going on?
No, let me see. I mean, I'm doing great.
We're in. Oh, dang it! It said you resigned. Gosh darn it.
Okay, let's try it again.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
don't know
I
what
believe. Yeah, you disconnected somehow, or for some reason.
happened. Yeah, let me. I think we can do it again. Hopefully, you have that save file still, right?
Yeah, I do. And I gave me
We
a.
gotta do this.
It gave me a second one. It gave me a second one this time with your name on it. It's like, because you disconnected. Anyway,
You should tell. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do this thing.
sorry everybody, technical difficulties. Anyway,
All right, I'm ready.
yeah, it's mostly Jack's fault. Okay.
Yeah, mostly Jack's fault. Yeah. Also, Isaac, I feel like an old man. You know, this Discord thing is like too much for me, and it's kind of like Kristen and her Instagram. She'll tell me to do something.
Oh
I'm
gosh.
like, I don't know. I'm just a Facebook guy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm like, what do it? I literally feel like that old man
No,
who doesn't know what to do.
I can I can understand that.
Now I don't. Now I don't. I mean, I'm sure I'd get used to it once I, messed around with it a little more. But I was just like, what does this button do? How do I do a selfie?
Oh wait, this mule cart is only good for. Okay, got it.
I feel like I'm out of my like. I'm out of like. What is it? What's it called?
You're
When you
a
feel
fish
kind of
out of water?
disoriented. No, when you kind of feel disoriented because you were doing great, and you knew exactly what you're doing, and now I'm having to figure out what I was doing. Like what was I doing? Yeah, I was gonna build a mill. That's what I was gonna do. Oh, I already have a mill, so that must be nice. Okay, how are you doing? Are you not being attacked or anything, are you?
Not at the moment, no. We're on islands, remember?
Oh, we are. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yep. And you know what, Jack? Everyone's special.
Yeah. Pardon me. I feel like a cow. Oh, I was asking you a question. This is what I was asking you right before I figured out. When I finally figured out you couldn't hear me. Do you use boar meat on the maps?
Typically, no. I don't really bother with hunting that much.
Really?
Yeah. I just like to switch. I just like to do cattle and then get to farms as soon as possible.
Yes. I used to do that, and then I found that if you have a group of villagers and you just send out one to shoot at the boar and then bring it to a mill or something like that, it gives you 300 meat apiece, and there's always 2 boars on the map, and generally they're like 2 boars that are close by to you, generally. As a general rule of thumb, there's always like.
I believe. Yeah, I believe I mentioned it to you before that I have this mod for boars so that every boar on the map appears as a Minecraft pig hoglin.
Oh yeah. Excellent.
Speaking of mods, I need to get rid of this freaking globe thing.
Yeah, sometimes mods can be great, and then you like get something annoying. It makes you in Minecraft. You get some cool ones, and you're like, okay, I really hate this.
Yeah, I have this other mod that every time I get some kind of upgrade or whatever, confetti will explode out of the relevant building.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
That is crazy. I mean, and I say it, crazy.
You're crazy.
Isaac, nice. Isaac, you're looking really hot over there. Nice, he's spicy. We have a nice
that's very impertinent. No, I don't like impertinent young boys. Yeah.
Grandma never did bake those cookies the way I like it.
Yeah, well, who cares? Anyway, what? I
am, I heard all creatures are liars. I love believing that Betsy's revolution will thrive.
The Betsy revolution?
Yeah, no, it's been a while.
What?
What? That's what happens when you haven't seen me in a while.
And I thought you had lost your mind with that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna build houses. I was like, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Robert the Bruce. Advanced a few blades.
You know how like every year, Isaac, I didn't even do this on purpose. But oh no. Okay. Okay. Hi. Jay, right?
What?
Sorry, I thought the call dropped. And then I was like, oh no, holy no. That's just Jay, right? He's just on the call. I heard a little. I was like, oh
no. Got it.
So what's going on, Jay, right?
I want to hear more of this Betsy revolution. Tell us of this, Harry. This bully.
Bruh. You know, I was just thinking. JR, can I call you JR? Yeah. Can I? Or no? J, right?
I've been
Okay.
called that before. Just don't call me Jay.
Alright. Literally was about to say
That's
what
yeah,
you
that's
want me to call you.
that's fine. I knew
Like-
I knew a J, and he was a POS. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
Same
But I
here.
was gonna tell you, man, you would have made a great addition on the Jack Ross production. I feel like you know it more than I do. Actually, both of you know it more than I do. I don't even.
that's probably true. He does know it more than you do at this point.
Yeah, I know. It's funny because sometimes you'll come up with these theories, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I totally did that on purpose, and I'm like, nope, I didn't do that on purpose. I just randomly,
Oh
I
my
don't know.
That is funny.
It's so really funny. You tell us these theories you found out, and I was like, I'm really smart. I wish I could say that I figured that out, but I didn't.
Yeah. I've had kind of the same thing happen. I think it's just writers annoying. You write a story, and then you go back and look. It's like, oh my goodness, this thing I did actually works for something deeper, and I did not come up with
I know. Oh, I was telling Isaac this the other day.
it. Go ahead.
This was actually really funny because I actually in real life met this guy named Frank, and he, no joke, has a voice just like, my name's Frank. Like literally, I'm not even exaggerating. If you met him, I mean, you would be,
That'd be
oh
funny.
my gosh, so it's really funny. Anyway,
Oh, you didn't mean Frank. You didn't mean Frank Binky. You meant Frank, as in the Frank producer.
the producer, yes, the producer
Okay.
Frank.
Yeah.
I did want to get on the show, but I couldn't come up with a character, and Isaac couldn't either. I mean, I had kind of one guy. I mean, I did a couple ads, but
Life also happened, and we never got around to it. And
Well, if it makes you feel better, John, there's no real like criteria, like, who you gonna be on the Jack Ross production? We literally just made them up, and we're just goofing off. Like sometimes, like the camel guy came out because I think Isaac and I were just doing something with Legos, and I just started.
yeah,
We
we're literally just building Legos we got from a store in Hong Kong, and we're just, yeah. And then Jax just starts doing this thing, and I start laughing, like, why is this so funny?
Like there was absolutely no like.
Yes, Padraste. Yes, je reviens. Yes,
How are you doing, Jai? Right?
Gyrate.
Sorry, I just
Gyrate.
Gyrate.
I forgot what that means.
It means to dance or move suggestively.
Oh dear.
I
I'm just
screwed it.
getting Kakavoi.
That was not what I had in mind.
Oh
Okay, I
yeah.
need to build a farm. What is that? Destroy it.
Yes, Spike Katrin.
I wanna test something. I wanna move my mule cart. See if
Yeah, I can see you're moving your mind all over my lawn.
see if your villagers can like deposit the wood. No, they can't. Okay. Or can you
It's
tell?
not working.
No, they
Wait,
can't.
yeah, they can. What the heck? They can. Wait, no, they can't. I'm so confused. Hold on.
Like,
Yeah,
I
they
know
can.
where they're gonna go.
No,
not working.
it doesn't work. Okay, never mind.
Man.
So my mule cart is a mobile drop site, so that's one of my perks as the Armenians, not Armenians. There's a difference. No.
Really? That is cray cray.
Yes, Padraste.
I
Yes, Haskanam Terin.
I was distracted momentarily. I heard something about wood, and I was gonna try to reference 500 chunks.
Wood. Yeah, actually, the last thing ever to appear on Jack Dross Productions was actually an ad about D-Brush, I think.
Wow, there we go.
That one, that was made by me. It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I feel like a cow with no hair.
Watch this. They all bought the deep rush, and then it caused the distraction of San Francisco.
I had some pretty good I had some pretty good ideas in mind, but they never came to fruition. But
Isaac, I am so glad we're on the same island. Like, that makes me so happy on multiple levels.
yeah, I didn't realize that we were on the same island until I started like sending the thing over there, and then on a boat, and then I'm like, oh wait a minute.
On a boat.
Yes, as I scarot on him.
On a
I'm
boat.
on the way to the Chinese restaurant. Now I'm on a boat.
I want to eat a cow. Okay, now. Go B.
Is that a Shanghai reference or
course.
something, or
No, it was actually Jack.
What is Jack?
Oh, really? Okay.
I feel like I was
People were visiting him, and they had a recorder. Yeah.
Oh.
I think at one point, I think it was kind of Jack Josh production ish, but there were a bunch of funny quotes I remember from that tape, but it's gone now. And the things like he's walking along, and then there is.
Wow.
I'm just gonna go, Susie. What is she gonna do? Would she attack him? Would she mention him for her white hair, or use the sword? And there's some other things. Anyway,
Wait,
Jack
what is this?
a
What
boat,
is this?
and
I mean, Jay Wright
you
died.
were doing a thing with people that were visiting. They had a tape recorder.
Oh no. That sounds dangerous.
There was this part where like you were on your own and one of them attacked you, but then there was a momentary pause, and he said, "Anyway, then Jack was on the boat, and he's like, and you said, wait a minute, hold on, my way, I'm on a boat." Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Lol.
Was that when you guys visited us in Kansas City?
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Oh. Forgot.
Yeah, we had that's
I knew
when
Joni and Eddie came. I'm just trying to remember.
that's when we had also made a like, you know, when we made like films or something, we weren't like deliberately trying to be funny, but this was one where we were actually trying to make something hilarious, and it was hilarious, but unfortunately it was completely lost. But I still have fond memories of that, but and it's like it was the person. It's like I know how I solved the mystery. It wasn't him. It was the knife. But
Oh yes.
and just the detective is so completely incompetent and
Hey,
the-
Isaac, I am going to
yes.
build a. Well, I'm just gonna
Cow.
go ahead and send trading dogs to you. I forgot since we're on water as well. We can do that. So I'll go ahead and do that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And my trading cog boat will be on this side right here. But I have to build it waist. So
Oh.
just letting you know. Oh, don't you know?
Okie dokie, don't you know? We planned on having a return of the yodeling banners at some point,
Oh no.
and it was a okie dokie, don't you know? I said okie dokie, don't you know? Yeah, but
Isaac.
Yes.
Man, we had some good ideas, you know.
yeah,
Good idea,
Yes,
production.
Yes, Hank for him.
fun
Good
fun
idea.
fun
Yes,
times,
Yes,
fun
as I
times.
scarot on him. Yes,
I
as
remember one
scarot on
time-
him.
At the time, Jay, right?
Yes, as scarot on
I
him.
had told Isaac.
Yes, as
I had
scarot
told
on
Isaac
him.
this was a real thing. It really didn't happen, but it was still funny. Which was like one time I was like, oh, I was just surfing the web and I found this.
Yes,
I
Patrastem.
typed in what's the big idea.com.
Oh,
for the
yeah,
big
I
idea.
forgot
And then it showed a man with his hands on his shoulder looking at you with a really angry face or something like that. What's the big idea?
I still have in my mind what that looks like, but you know.
Wait, is this real?
Yes, as
No, it's not
No.
real. He totally made it up, but like I still have in mind what I was imagining when he was describing it to me. And it was
Okay, now it's a real thing.
yeah,
Oh man, I was thinking for a moment. I have successfully ported one website and made a couple HTML changes from one provider to another, and then of course makes me a website expert.
Wait, what have
So
I
you're-
done? Oh no!
Awesome. You really know a lot about computers and like even like graphic design and 3D modeling and stuff. You have some really impressive stuff, and even your videos. I've seen some of the stuff you've put out. It's really good.
Oh
Thank you.
my god!
I'm not-
What I keep Strudel? What'd you do?
Oh no. What
I
Yes, as
I had
Are you
queued.
watching
Yes,
it?
as I scarot on him.
Oh no.
I had queued a bunch of trade cogs, only to find out that what I had actually done was queued a bunch of fishing ships to send to your
Oh,
dock.
no.
So I'm like, wait, what's up with these fishing ships just going over
Just
going over
sitting
to
there
over
like a
there?
bunch of them.
And then I realized
Ooh.
I looked at what I had in queue. Yeah, see my fishing ship right by your dock.
Oh yeah, I get that fishing dock out of my dock.
Oh, no.
I'm so disappointed in
I
you.
feel so silly. Anyway,
Mucho disappointed. Yeah, think about your future, frog face. Okay.
Yeah, you can probably just edit this Discord call and turn it into. I don't know.
What the heck? Why is my trade cog going all the way around in circle of space? I mean, I just sorry.
just shove it off the table. That's
basically-
right, Bob. Just shove it off the table. Anyway, what? Oh frick! I probably need to get people on
Yeah, probably you need to
Stone.
not be annoying.
you know, maybe you
That's
should
cool.
mind your own business. Anyway,
Well,
also, by the way, Jack, I build these mules. These mules are homemade.
homemade mules?
Yes,
Wow.
padrastro.
Isn't it great?
Yes, as I scarot
You
on
make
him.
those mules? Wow, we have a lot going on here.
Alright.
I just
Man, our
realized.
trading,
That
our
actually
trading
is
is
a thing.
I just realized.
pretty awesome.
Could I?
Do you need supplies or something?
Okay, no, it doesn't. No, I'm good.
Oh, why don't you just go ahead and build a monastery, you cow? Okay.
Oh, frick, monastery. Yeah, I could use one of those. See if I can research heresy and all that good stuff. Oh wait a minute. No. Oh wait a minute. No. As the Armenians, I actually build a fortified
Yes,
church,
as I scarot on him.
which gives me these special priest warriors, if I recall correctly. So, yeah.
Sure. That
Here.
sounds cool.
Yeah, both the Armenians, I think the Georgians can do it too. But which green? No, it's blue. Blue is the Georgians. I think. Yes. No. Well, kind of.
Jordan?
Help me out here, Bob. No,
And
you
deep down
see,
inside.
I'm going to tell the story about Flibber Lou.
Yes, as I scarot on him.
My grandmother never told me to play with knives.
Sure.
It's like, Jack, why don't you just
Isn't it
use-
fabulous, Marvy? Sure.
Yes, as I scarot on him.
Where'd you say Carl lived?
Yes, as I scarot
I'm
on
not
him.
as smart as you think I am, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like most of the stuff I know, I showed people like what I did, and it was like, this is barely on the fringes of what I know, and they think I just made that on a Tuesday, which
But still, you
Specifically
even when
on a
we were
Tuesday.
younger, you were already like extracting things off tapes, you know. And I didn't learn that till I was like, I don't know, older than that.
Duck.
Ayo.
Isaac, stop talking about ducks.
Maybe you should stop talking about ducks.
You know what?
is
You're
good.
really hurting my feelings.
You have
Okay,
feelings?
I know it's not
Oh.
me, it's that. Like, he's wanted you to be very funny and sociable. He wanted me to
Hey.
do tech stuff. But I know
Wait,
it's
I have
not
a
me.
question.
Yes.
Question: are you watching this, J Wright, live as well, or?
No, I was, but I for the end YouTube running like that at the same time on iPhone.
Oh,
Hey, why is your water buffalo faster than my horse? That doesn't make any that doesn't make any sense. Everybody's got
I didn't even
baby
think-
kangaroo.
yeah. Yours is fat, but mine is.
No, that's
I
not.
want to
That's,
know,
that's
honestly,
not
what
quite
is
how.
it gonna rhyme with blue?
Yes, Patrastem.
You know, we used to actually have
Um,
buffaloes.
Sazai Skarutsanem.
First of
Probably
all,
one of
that's
those, there is no combination.
Ayo,
of
Terim
safe.
Takabor.
We should build an army.
Yes, Sazai Skarutsanem.
Okay, why don't you go build a house, do something useful with your life.
build a house and get off my lawn. Wait, what? Anyway. What? Are you?
Sometimes it sounds like she's saying the same song, or same song.
Is there a
You're.
cool way to say
Pareptes Terim Takabor.
Wait, what the heck do my warrior priests do anyway, other than being cool? Let's see. Aha! Okay, so Armenian unique infantry unit which can heal friendly units. That's what I thought. Okay, cool.
Where's my mill? I thought I...
So, yeah.
Did I ever build a mill? If I did, where is it? Thousands of discharge.
I immediately thought that was an
Oh,
abbreviation
wait,
for
I have castles for days. I mean, I have stone for days. That's what I meant. Why is your
something. How
freak?
Really?
crusty is this mic?
Wow, that is a nice looking castle.
Which one? Your castle?
Yes, my castle.
Yes, Sazai Skarutsanem.
I
Yes.
finally got a router I bought working with custom firmware, which is cool. But
Really?
I already got a yeah. A guy told me about this thing you can install on routers, custom firmware DDWRT. It's Linux based, but the main cool thing for it, in my opinion, is like you get way more settings with it. And he recommended a router I buy off eBay to put it on there. And I got that router, and I couldn't get it to work.
Really?
And I thought it was broken. So I got a refund. The guy was super apologetic. And then I found out it was my fault. The guy
Really?
figured it. Yeah, so I need to get this guy's money back. It's like
Pareptes Terim
$25,
Takabor.
but I'm still trying to come up with a plan. Like we pay him somehow. Because eBay doesn't let you like just send money to somebody.
I want my money back.
Didn't they used to? Or no, has that always been like that? Where they don't let you?
I don't know.
Oh, where's my...
Anyway.
Oh, there it is. So you ended up getting his money back somehow, or you're just trying to figure that out?
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Isaac, do you need anything? Are you okay?
I
can
need
get
a
you
hug.
something if you need something. Oh man, I wish I could give you that.
Okay. It's like, man, that was really sad. I didn't know.
Oh, Isaac, I was listening to this Odyssey. Man, there's so many Odysseys I wish I could show you. It's so funny. There's one where, you know, there's this Wit and Bernard are in the stakeout. Like they're doing the stakeout together in a truck, and the security guard comes, which he had been rude to them the other day because he's actually a bad guy. And anyway, they're like, he comes up to their window and he's like, what are you guys doing? You know, blah blah. And then he's like, you know, well, Seawright bought this property a while ago, so I want you guys to leave now. Well, and then Wooten's like, well, I don't know. You didn't say the magic word. He's like, oh, what? Can you please take your donuts and coffee somewhere else? Does that make you feel better? And then they're like, and then they all at the same time, Bernard, Witt, and Wooten. Well, actually, yeah, yeah, I think so, yeah, actually. It's like,
Wait.
you listen to Odyssey much these days? Okay, right.
No, but we have just over 8 gigabytes worth of CDs. I know because I ripped them all.
Mhm.
And
Yes,
What a
and I
rip-
put all the CDs together.
what a
in one
rip-off.
place. Yeah.
Yes, huh?
It's a nugget.
Whatever.
I did that way back. I did that on like Slack up
Ayo,
Happy
Terry,
Linux on my
Takabor.
first ever
Yes,
laptop.
Terry.
That was so long ago.
Hope you don't mind, Jack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build a neighborhood.
Yes,
Yes, go ahead. Isaac, if you need supplies, let me know.
Yes, as I Skarucanem. Yes, as I Skarucanem. Yes, as
We
I
all kind of
Skarucanem.
listened
Yes,
to
as I
them
Skarucanem.
a lot, but not from the rips just because all the CDs were together. And I don't listen to them as often. I do remember them very well, though.
Hey, Jack, did I ever tell you some observations I made about the episode Gloobers?
No.
Yes, Patrastem.
Okay, so it's just let's see. The episode aired in like I think it was '96, and you know, it's talking about this sci-fi shooter, the alien or the enemy is like this sort of gelatinous alien-esque sort of life form. And this would have come 2 years, like it would have aired 2 years after this particularly large game or big game of '94 came out. And let's see, one of the main antagonists, or the main antagonist, is called Master Brain. And I'm just like, wait a minute. It's like, this sounds familiar.
Interesting.
But
What was this called?
you know, the
Gloober?
yeah.
No. But what you saw called? It was just the game.
Well, the game I'm talking about that came out in '94 was Super Metroid.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
What the? Oh,
Wow, he was not
well, that
hard
was
at all.
fast. Isn't he supposed to be the
Oh.
harder AI?
I'm confused. I don't know if he is or.
But
We have
yes,
this island to ourselves now, so. I guess this is their island. I guess it's just 2 giant islands. I'm gonna see if he's
yeah, I
like.
guess so.
I'm gonna send a bunch of elephants different directions. I don't really care if they die. I just kind of want to see. They're kind of like scout elephants. That's funny. I think that's cracking.
Mhm.
Okay, that's blue. So blue must be nearby.
Yes, as I
I'm actually no, Isaac. I think blue must be the harder one. 'Cause they're ahead.
Well, yeah, but like last time around on a naval map, the HD AI actually was doing fine, or the HD AI was the one that was harder, had like the larger army and stuff. So it seems that for whatever reason, at least on moderate difficulty, the definitive AI has an issue with has an issue with naval maps or sea maps.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're right.
Why that is, I have no idea, but it's something.
Isaac, do you know like
No. What?
like benefits of like the Khmer? What infantry besides elephants? Like they have really good.
What? Oh, the
I don't
Khmer.
know range. Like yeah, are their knights worth it or? You say you
Yeah, I would.
generally
I would. Yeah, like the. I mean,
having
I like to
having like
have.
horses is good too.
Wait. Whoa, wait. Can you get lancers from your stable?
In Lancers. Well, right now I haven't upgraded. I have hand cannoneers.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
sorry.
nice.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at mine. Sorry, not Lancers. They can go up to Cavaliers. My horses.
Oh, that's good. That's always good. Yeah, that's always worth it.
Yes, as I scarrots on him. Yes, spike Catherine.
Do you need any supplies or anything?
I could use a little food.
Oh, okay. Yes. Food. Where is my
I
food?
take it you can't afford any.
No, I can. I just realized. Sorry. I think one second.
Maybe we could get our old job back at Mr. Slushy. Also, I just realized I have...
Yes, hung for him. Yes, as I scarrots on him.
See what my castle looks
that.
like?
Oh, did he hop off? Oh, Isaac, that is really cool. Did JR leave? You still there, Isaac?
I'm still here.
Yes, patrasten. Anpaimanterin takavor. Yes, has
Okay, let me...
Yes, kenamterin.
Oh, I was just saying, did he end up leaving?
Yes, kenamterin.
Oh, darn it all, there's a wolf. Oh no!
There you go.
She's gonna die. Oh, she dead, fam. Yeah, he's back. He's back in the live stream.
Okay. Sent you some food.
I saw. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm.
Yes, patrasten.
Oh right, you're an Indonesian, you're a Indo-Chinese civilization. You're not a
Yeah, I was
you're not a steppe civilization.
Yes, hang for him.
Ramanze teris parapet. Yes, Sarazerem teris parapet.
Not bad, not bad at all.
Ramanze teris parapet. Yes, Sarazerem teris parapet. Yes, Sarazerem teris parapet. Ramanze teris parapet. Yes, Sarazerem teris parapet.
Nice, Isaac. That looks good. Looks like a good army there.
Oh, thank you.
What don't you know?
Okie dokie, don't you know? I said okie dokie, don't you know?
So our,
Yes.
I guess our limit here is 300 units. That's what you're doing.
Yes, 300 is our cap.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, J. Right.
Hi, JR.
I've got swordsmen that are able to heal people. Isn't that great?
They can heal people? You have swordsmen that can heal people?
Mm-hmm. These warrior priests.
That's pretty cool.
Ayo, terim takavor.
Ramang zerk, terim takavor. Ayo, terim takavor. Marevzes, terim takavor.
Yes, hang porem.
So he was just watching and then he just was done?
Yeah. Wait. Oh no.
Do you see blue?
What?
Do you see blue?
Do I see blue?
Yeah, you see where he is?
No.
His whole base is right here. Because I researched the
Spies?
castle. Yeah,
You researched spies already?
yes.
Hmm. Wow.
Well, I had a lot of gold. Like a lot of gold.
Fair
So,
enough.
he's got a gigantic fleet right here.
Oh,
And
that's not good.
right here. So I'm going to try to send something. I don't want to get... I'd rather him attack me first. Only because he's closer to you. Doesn't have a big navy at all, but it might slow him down. He's kind of like
Thought I had.
crazy.
Oh, that's where my transporters went.
Are you streaming?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
We might end up having to do another game, I think, because I think this is too... I think it's too easy.
Yeah. What? I thought I told you to go over here. You dimwit.
Parevces terim takavor. Remangcer terim takavor.
Hmm?
Parevces terim takavor. Ayo terim takavor.
Ayo, tenis parapet.
Oh my goodness.
Ayo, tenis kanam terim.
He's not attacking you, is he?
No, I.
He's- Isaac, it's almost like he looks like he's gonna give up. Like all his ships are moving about around like a bunch of wasps. They're not like doing anything. They're just being really sporadic.
That's a good word.
Yeah.
Yeah, the HD AI knows better about Navy, but not all the time, though.
Yes, Zara Zerem. Ayo, tenis kanam terim. Ayo, tenis parapet.
Let's put it this way: he had a big enough navy that he could have killed me, but he didn't. Like he just didn't use his resources well, and I literally defeated him with a very tiny
Tenis parapet.
navy. I mean, yeah, maybe not upgraded more than he was, but still. I just feel like
I see.
Ayo, tenis
how does that
parapet.
make any sense?
It makes enough sense.
Or maybe he's just being stubborn. He's like, oh no, I really want to do my
Yes,
plan,
patrastem. Remangcer
but he
terim
doesn't even know what
takavor.
his plan is. I don't know, like
terim takavor.
ignoring facts, I
Ayo
guess.
terim takavor.
Yes, hank porem. Yes, uzzais karutsane.
I think you're right though, Isaac. We really don't know how. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, I knew it. I knew that's what he was trying to do. He literally was purposely just trying to. He just wants to attack you. Hold on, I got you. Side. Okay, so now he's doing it. After all that.
Your poor trade cogs and fishing ships.
Yeah, they're being kind of
Yeah,
dumb.
it-
I don't know why they.
Oh, great.
Okay, now
He's got a galleon.
Okay, now he's all of a sudden in front. I don't know what happened there.
Okay, that's kind of a problem. Would have been fine, except he had
Remangcer terim
Parevces
takavor. Ayo
terim
terim.
takavor.
built a freaking, or had gotten his hands on a,
Yes, hank porem.
or he got a freaking, whatchamacallit.
Yes, patrastem. Անպայման terim takavor. Yes, uzzais karutsane.
Ah, that
Yes,
dang
uzzais
cannon
karutsane.
galleon. Oh, I'm being invaded.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there are some foot soldiers. Not,
Okay,
not anymore, but you know.
You destroyed him?
Yeah, it's fine.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, well maybe we'll have a little bit of a battle.
Indeed.
I'll try to hold off the seas.
What is this? A droman? Pray tell, what does that do? Oh, oops. What does a single droman do? You have piqued my curiosity.
Ramangze Teris Parapet. Yesaskanam Terim. Ayu Teris Parapet.
Ramangzek, terim hakanam, terim. Yes, uzzais karutsam.
Okay, good,
Yes,
good,
uzzais, yes,
um,
uzzais, yes, uzzais
His
karutsam,
navy's really
uzzais
strong, so
karutsam.
it's
Yeah.
he's not doing as well. I'm sorry about your attack there. It was not
You're
expected.
It's fine. It's fine.
Good, good defense. You were ready for him right there.
Something. Oh,
Ramangze Teris Parapet.
nice try.
Really, destroying all my trading costs.
Yeah. Periodically, he tries to drop a few soldiers. Hmm.
Barevzes, terim tayo, terim. Yes, fight katram.
Teris Parapet. Ayu Teris Parapet. Ramangze Teris Parapet. Yesaskanam Teris Parapet. Ayu Teris Parapet. Ramangze Teris Parapet. Ayu Teris Sarazerem. Ramangze Teris Parapet. Yesaskanam Terim.
So, what do your elf eyes see over here? Oh,
Right there, a lot of ships coming at you, and I'm coming to your aid. And I see a transport ship coming right here.
uh-oh. Oh, my composites. Oh, shoot.
What?
Oh, those damn cannon galleons.
Where? I'm just gonna keep my stuff here because. Ooh, transport ship. Die. You will not land on my friend.
Where is my... I had some guys on stun.
Oh no, Isaac lands, landing right here.
Oh, there they are.
Yes, Patrastem. Yes, hang for him. Yes, as ice, Werner again. Ayo, terim takabo. Ayo, terim yes, hang
Sorry, I wasn't listening at all. What did you say? Oh, there's a landing right
It's
there.
okay. Oh, I see a ship I'm following right now. Hopefully that helps me a little bit.
Yeah, it certainly does. That helps keep the freaking cannon galleons from wrecking my day.
Հրամանք ձերք, տերիմ թագավոր, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես պատրաստ եմ։
Բարև ձեզ, terim
Այո,
takabo. Yes,
տերիմ
հասկանամ,
թագավոր։
terim.
Oh, come on, why?
Yes,
Isaac,
as
I
ice,
just
Karutsabe.
killed a land, transport right here.
Yes, hang for him.
It's about to land on you.
Oh, nice.
I'm so done with this. Just keep coming, keep coming. Not letting any transports get on your land.
Հրամանք ձերք,
Oh,
տերիմ թագավոր։
speaking of which,
What?
a blue transport just appeared right here, and then the castle and my composite bowman just let him have it.
Nice. I just left. I just met up to. Okay, what's good against these hustlers?
Hussars?
Pikemen?
Well,
No.
pikemen or like camels.
I don't know why are my ships just standing there, like, not like they literally see them. I can't leave them alone.
What position are they on?
They're in aggressive stance. I don't understand.
That's weird.
padrastem.
Yes, padrastem.
Well, I'll be darned.
Yes, padrastem.
Parevces terin
What?
takavod. Yes, padrastem.
So,
Yes, fight Kitren. Yes, fight.
these special ships of mine are basically onagers, except they're ships.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice, Isaac. That looks cool.
So, here. I'll bring them over here to offer a demonstration. Or wait, or never mind. Yeah.
Nice, we're doing good. Yeah, let me see your demonstration.
So, see that group of villagers?
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Take down the barracks!
Nice, Isaac.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they're really tearing it apart. These things are devastating. Wow.
Nice, Isaac.
I like them a lot.
I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Isaac, your ships are really cool.
Yeah, I agree. We'll show you what for, we will. That also probably means that they're actually gonna harm friendlies as well, though. So better watch out. They're just waiting.
Good work, Isaac.
Yeah, whoops.
Don't worry if you kill a ship or two. Like,
Nope, can't have that. Nope. Okay, yeah, I'd say it's safe to begin an invasion.
Yes. I would say I would have to agree with you. I think we've got the island, the perimeter, pretty well guarded.
Okay, note to self. Droman. Great ship.
I think we can just wait.
Whoa. Oh. Okay. Whoa!
What?
My ships just helped your cannon galleon out with taking down the castle, and boy oh boy did they help.
Man, those are awesome. Those drone ships. Mine are elite cannon galleons.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a bad guy.
Watch how he surrenders before, like, before we even make it on land.
Yeah.
We don't want to get too, like, sometimes you can get, you know, if you could, like, nice, actually.
Commence the invasion! Hang on, my ships are doing more harm than good at this point.
Are they killing you?
Yeah.
Oh, that, you know they're desperate when they're trying to rebuild their houses while they're down declared.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those horses. Man.
Wow. Well, they killed a whole lot of my troops, but hey.
I know, those guys are insane. That's an elephant.
Gamma. Yeah, keep them distracted on that elephant so that they can just unleash hell.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah! Whoa! Yeah, who's up for round two?
Yes, fight Katren.
He really does not want to mess with us. I'm really... He said spearmen! Are really good against horses.
Quite.
Quite.
Oh, there we go.
We won?
We won, fam.
Good job, Isaac. Isaac, your ships were really, really cool. Those things are like really powerful. Like a 13 attack, basically. Those are 12+1 means.
The Dromans?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were nuts.
We literally just surrounded him. And then you, it's a gigantic invasion.
Mm-hmm. Well, he
Man.
got the... Yeah, he definitely got the prize for largest army. Blue did.
but- We had him surrounded.
Mm-hmm. How tired you feeling?
Let me check on my wife first. I'll probably be. How you feeling, babe? How you feeling? You tired? Starting to wind down. Starting to wind down. We can stay up later. You trying to? He was just wondering. So, yeah. So we play it again. Would that be a problem? You sure? Okay. We don't want to knock ourselves out. We might die. Are you sure, babe? You sure? You sure? Aw. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we can do it again, I think.
Cool.
Okay.
Hopefully we won't get a freaking
What do you think about that? Like, how'd you feel? Like, did you feel like it was too easy?
yeah, a little too easy. Because we keep getting sea maps, and the AI just isn't. At least for some reason, yeah, the definitive AI, at least on moderate difficulty, isn't quite sure how to handle that. Yeah, it was so weird.
Isaac, if you saw what I saw, like, before he started attacking, and I just kind of attacked him, like, I researched the treason, or or whatever,
Spies, yeah.
spy, and all his ships were just sporadically vibrating like a wasp, and they weren't like,
I think I saw a little bit of that. I didn't see the whole
Don't know
thing
what-
though.
I don't know what that's all about, but
Yeah, that was funny. But hey. Alright, let's try it. Alright, let's go. Let's go again. Let's try not to get a C map this time.
did you like my navy? Did it help?
Yeah, they're great. Ooh, I'm the Saracens.
I'm the Bohemians.
Okay.
What's great about the Bohemians?
مستعدة حطابة.
Okay,
Well,
I'm actually-
they're good at rhapsodies.
Okay.
Okay, anyway,
Oh, I see what you're saying, man. I was really telling the dead
I don't
to
even
go
like
somewhere.
I don't even like that song. But
أمر حسنا.
so Bohemians, they can get
بناءة.
their perk. One of their perks is that they can get gunpowder, aka chemistry, from the university in the Castle Age, which means that you can get hand cannoneers and hand bombardiers.
I can get those?
hand cannoneers and bombard cannons early. Yeah, you can get them an age early. So
Ooh, fervor and sanctity affect villagers, and mining camp technologies are free.
yes, that's also a perk.
Meaning I don't have to upgrade them, like... That's interesting.
Well, I mean, feel free to, but like, you know, it's not as necessary. Or rather, you have more perks available. Also, are these Ibex?
We have some water on this map.
Yes, the Saracen's in the middle of snow. ×2. Transport ships ×2. Galleys attack 25% faster. Camel units plus 25% hit points.
Alright. Wagenberg
Monks.
tactics gunpowder units move. I'm sorry.
Bimaristan. Monks automatically heal multiple nearby units. Ooh, counterways, trebuchets, and mangonel line plus 15% attack. So, if I recall correctly, apparently the mangonel was actually made up for this game.
The mangonel?
The mangonel,
That's like not a real thing?
yeah, which is it's really, from what I understand, really the mangonel is just a freaking catapult or an onager or something, but like they need to call it something else other than an onager or whatever, so they called it a mangonel or whatever. But if I recall correctly, but you know,
That's funny. I didn't know that.
what was it? It was like this one meme. The format of this meme is basically, you know, something stupid, or whatever, and it's an Age of Empires 2 meme, or whatever, and it's like the Huns versus the Incas versus the whatever in Texas. It's like, I see. Okay. Which probably means
So I was just doing it that
green
way.
is right here.
Yeah, and this is like, it's literally Isaac like, bam, bam, bam. I'm pretty sure it's all just water.
Yeah.
نعم.
Weird.
It's like, my guy's just going around.
بناءة.
Benetton.
مستعدة. نعم.
Bend over.
حطابة.
What? It's like Scott at construction would say periodically or whatever, like if you were asking it's like what's this for or whatever, and he's like bend over and I'll show you.
Oh my god.
Like,
No, so, yeah, you're right. I just found the money. Green's right here.
mm-hmm. Well, it's just logic, just considering the map and everything. Also, I wonder why they changed it so that we can see each other on the first age some time ago.
Yeah,
I don't know when that
noticed
started exactly, but
حطابة. سأفعل. حطابة.
She's my baby. She's my baby. I'm sorry.
she's a lady. Anyway, what?
I'm always coming up with weird stuff that makes it. What's that guy doing yonder? Oh, just got nothing. Anyway, it's just.
Well, I don't know. What are your guys doing?
Camouflage, eh? Camouflage, eh?
Go away, you homewrecker! Homewrecker? Your name's Carol? That's right.
Budnick.
That's right.
Bud.
Bob,
Bob,
would you come on stage? Let's give Bob a round of applause.
So this is a map we can't actually build. Oh, you can build a dock. Okay, I see you. You built one.
yeah.
Whoa, where's my gadget?
Hello? It was a Ducati?
Amron.
Amron? What'd you call me?
Not you.
Wow, first out of the gate. Hey, I want to get. I want to get on the road. I'm stuck. Okay, I was at exactly 499 food. I just start spamming click feudal H. Like, come on, Q.
Oh, really? There. Alright. How is Magnus so strong?
What'd you call
Where
me?
did he get it? Oh my gosh! As soon as you said that was funny, he was like, I clicked my person, and then you said, "What'd you call me?" And then the guy said, "Oh."
I love llamas.
You should watch The Emperor's New Groove then.
What's that one?
Yeah, we should.
What? A llama? He's supposed to be dead!
Oh, dead.
Weird.
Weird.
Let me see that vial. This isn't poison. This is extract of lava. Oh, you know, in my defense, your poisons all look alike. You should really go and consider relabeling some of them. Take him out of town and finish the job now. What about dinner?
What about
Kronk,
coffee?
this is kind of
Oh, dinner.
important. How about dessert? Well, I suppose there's time for dessert and coffee.
And coffee.
All right, a
Look
quick
at
cup of
everyone-
coffee.
look at
Then
everyone-
take him on down and finish the job. You know what we should?
Like everyone.
Oh wait, you know what?
What?
It's not really important. I was gonna say, you know what we should do, Jack? We should just like build like our markets over here. But I was like, you know what? Never mind. There's not really much
Oh,
point.
because of the distance.
There's
distance
not really that much of a point anyway.
I'm gonna build.
Yes.
I really need wood. Okay.
So,
Okay.
these sheep just wandered over here, apparently, because they were, I guess, headed towards you or something, but then they got converted.
Oh, it's okay. You can have them.
Those sheep are my sheep. This land was my land, but now it's our land! Anyway. So Ariel and I have this quote-unquote ritual where she has actually memorized
Amron.
she has actually memorized what the lady at the diner says to Kronk, which is just giving that whole list of orders.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she says, you know, you got all that honey, and then I just respond with what Kronk says, which he repeats everything she says back, but he translates it into diner talk, and I've memorized that part.
That is funny. That is funny.
It's like,
Yeah, I think you
it's
told
like,
me that.
Through
This
Orc
is-
was wearing pants, played about air, basket, grandma's breakfast, and changeable to a gill. Got it. Oh, it's a classic. Yeah, I would recommend it. It is hilarious. But
Yeah, I like Emperor's New
back
Groove.
when Disney was still making, you know, pretty good movies and stuff.
Quality stuff. And quality and cheap.
Quality but cheap.
But cheap. You know who that is, right? The guy in. Oh, you know.
Pineapple.
I don't speak monkey. What did you say?
I don't see.
I'm
what's his
sorry,
name?
I don't speak monkey.
The guy who.
Wait a minute, I already built a barracks. What is wrong with me? All right, fine. Oh, whoops.
أهلا سأفعل بناء بناء
Huh? Huh? Oh. That's fine. So, what I was saying was,
نعم نعم
this character, he ends up, like, sort of
حفاظ
involuntarily becoming the chef at this diner, and,
بناء
just on the spot, the lady is just talking to him and giving him
بناء
all of the,
بناء حفاظ
all of the orders,
بناء
and, and then
نعم
perfectly after she's done saying all the things he needs to make,
بناء
it's like, you got all that, honey? He responds with diner translation,
بناء
and, you know, just goes, you know, it's like, I forgot what she says, but it's like, you know, and what he says is 3 oinkers wearing pants, plate of hot air, basket of grandma's breakfast, and change a bowl into a gill.
Really?
Yeah,
You just
it's
have
like
to
it's like a faux Inca civilization. Yeah, exactly. One of the funniest villain
Okay.
villain
Pretty
villain
bad.
dynamics as well. Oh, you are?
You already?
That's a problem.
Unfortunate.
That is. Oh, how shall I do it? Oh, I know. I'll turn him into a flea. A harmless little flea. And then I'll put that flea in a box, and then I'll put that box in another box, and I'll mail that box to myself. And when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer. It's brilliant, 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 I tell you. Genius, I say. Or to save on postage, I'll just poison him with this. Anyway. Yes, exactly. That's where it's from. Which I have a wonderful memory of that. I went to we are so dead, but I'm just enjoying myself right now.
Wait, I'm okay. I've been holding off.
No. I just, you know, I just don't have a good feeling right now. But
بناء بناء
anyway.
What's a good unit to attack ships when you don't have ships?
Well, let me tell you. I don't know. No, I'm kidding.
You've got to be kidding me.
An
You guys
underground
literally
river of
killed all
gold?
the people on the wrong side.
You gotta be. Yeah, it's an earthquake. You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, no. What? I lost my train of thought. Oh, wait, what was I talking? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is your fault, by the way. Okay. So I was at this one amusement park called Whitewater, and I was in the line for this one ride called it was like the chute or whatever, where you go into this little chamber and the bottom drops out from below you and you fall into this tube of water or whatever and a slide. Oh yeah, I've seen that
Really?
movie too. Yeah, Meet the Robinsons. That's a fun one. But this fellow goes in ahead of me, and as the chamber door closes, he says to the attendant, "Hold the lever, Kronk." It's just, I'm like, a man of culture, I see. Okay, Green likes his horsies. So you know what I'm gonna do?
So does Blue, apparently.
I'm gonna invest in FUM. Oh, wrong button. Also, I have not been sending freaking trade card folks.
Oh, me either. Good idea. I think. Okay.
Hey, we've been neglecting on our one advantage.
I know, but it's been like I was under attack, and then
No excuse.
you know how it is.
I don't care. What? Okay.
Nicaragua. All right.
Huh? Something else.
Thought I got rid of you guys.
Guatemala, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, to these are the countries of Central
Heck, you know all
America,
that?
Caribbean on the east, Pacific on the west. Anyway, the Russian Federation, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Ukraine, Moldova, Georgia, Belarus, Azerbaijan, and Armenia. These are the countries of the former USSR. Anyway, I don't have many people on wood. I should probably.
Wow, I actually stopped an invasion. That's crazy.
Oh, did you?
That's the first time, Isaac, because you really helped me find out that, like, that spearman or whatever, they're really good against, like, I just had no idea. And I'd always make, you know, I feel like it's more important. I actually stopped.
I don't think anything's important, Jack. I have to break it to you. I couldn't say that with a straight face at all. If I was really serious about that, then I couldn't I couldn't call myself a passionate person now, could I?
Oh, I know you're not being serious. I just thought it was funny because.
No, we don't have a phone. you remember that from? You remember that from the Cosby Show? By any chance? I lost my mind. I'm losing it right now.
I actually don't. Sorry, Isaac, I'm actually really proud of myself because, proud because you told me. You kind of showed me that. I had no idea that makes such a difference.
Mm-hmm. You know,
that's really, really cool. I don't know. It's really, really neat to see that.
Argentina, Venezuela, and Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, and Chile, and Bolivia, Uruguay, and Paraguay, Brazil, and Guyana, and Suriname. These are the countries of South America. The French on the French Guiana.
Okay, well that's not working out as well.
The British on the Falkland Islands. Brazil is the biggest country, and Chile is the longest.
Okay, I'm really seriously getting attacked now.
نعم.
Es no bueno.
What the? Oh, okay.
بناء. نعم بناء.
Benello. Come on, get close to my freaking. Uh-oh. Oh, why don't I build a freaking... I haven't built a monastery yet. What is wrong with me?
أمر.
Well, not all of them speak, not all of them speak freaking, Spanish. Brazil is, Portuguese speaking.
نعم. عاملة منجم.
I mean, too.
عاملة منجم.
Czech Republic, Slovakia, Romania, Estonia, Poland, Latvia, Hungary, Slovenia, Lithuania. These are the countries of Eastern Europe. E-U-R-O-E. That is a freaking champion. I'm in trouble. Help. Anyway,
عاملة منجم.
I totally forgot. The bad guys are totally coming for us.
بناء.
Really, I think that's funny.
No, you-
Kind of forgot.
In case it has escaped your notice, we are screwed. You know, there is a mathematical probability that you could turn into a couch.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what he said.
The thing is, at least at present, he seems only particularly interested in sending a few ragtag crews, and that's it.
أمر.
عامل منجم.
نعم.
Yes, that is actually a good point.
حسنا.
The heck is your job?
بناء. 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 مستعد. نعم.
Oh, wood.
أمر. حطابة.
أمر. بناء.
Okay, so far, doing okay.
I'm bringing back a baby bumblebee.
And the other thing about JR, oh, he just hopped on. I'm kidding. Did that for effect. Okay.
And Lord, about about Liesel.
I
Hello.
thought you were gonna say anything nefarious. I just like, oh, it's convenient. You was like, say something.
نعم سأفعل
Tiny bit.
What in the Fabio?
Yeah.
Man, there's so many rich gold deposits, right?
مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
I don't remember who Fabio is. What wasn't that like a character somebody made up to like
عاملة
explain
منجم.
something being heard giving away the secret? It's like, no, I was actually talking about Fabio.
Well, in Finding Nemo, Dory
Yeah.
at some point
Yeah.
does forget Nemo's name, as usual. Oh, don't worry about it. He's just worried about his son, Fabio.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, bye, Elmo. Nemo. Bye, Nemo. Wow, what a great club.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on.
Oh. Oh, yeah, the HDAI loves doing that. Oh, do you need
Yeah,
some?
loves
Do you need
building.
some kind of relief force?
Yeah, that'd be nice. See, I actually sent a whole bunch of people up.
Okay.
But like I sent a bunch of people up to near you just in case. But
Okay.
what would be probably beneficial. My pikemen though are pretty, or not pikemen. Keep
What's
calling.
that?
نعم
Nam? What's that?
He said the word like a cheeseburger, and I might like a milkshake as well. He said the word I can't give you. Whoa, what happened to my voice?
Man, yes, it is, but I just ate the hot pepper. So you're gonna have to wait a while for me to recover so you can have my order.
Said I am a human. Isaac, thank you so much. I am so thankful for everything you're doing for me.
Hey, you want to use the gun or hot pepper?
For the Emperor! Uh-oh, my monk is in big trouble.
Ugh.
What is he?
I
Still
might as well
touching
just
lamps?
concentrate my forces
in the Middle
on just
Ages?
trying to make a good
Kinda risky.
attack.
Uh-oh. Help! Help!
Is that ever actually in the GJP?
JJP? No, the help scream? I don't think so. I don't think so. But
Sorry. I abbreviated it whenever
Isaac.
downloading it.
yes.
Forces right here that are running away. Can you attack this guy right here? Oh, never mind. He's going away. Okay, you're okay.
Well, see,
Okay, I'm just
I
gonna focus-
there's this thing I like to do. It's called live.
Yeah, I get you. No, we did good. Thanks for your help. I mean, at least I didn't have to fully retreat like right off the bat.
Nam? Nam?
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
It's nice.
Now what? Oh, my freaking trade cart is under a thack.
What's that? Nam?
Alright, I've had just about enough of you.
Really?
You guys are good.
Dude, finally, and I saw the coup, and it was cute. And I don't know if I did a single brown. I don't know if I did a single brown. I hope I did.
Alright, my camel forces. I've got my camel.
Llamas are for real. If a sheep was a horse through.
Oh my gosh! He's killing your guys! How could you do such a thing? You evil, despicable person! Anyway, what? I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Audacity has a bug right now where recording past a certain length for me, the editing just goes white. I have hope that they'll eventually fix it, because it doesn't like corrupt the project. It still works, I just can't see anything. Probably something to do with Wayland, like all the graphics stuff and Linux is changing and everybody's trying to catch up.
he's not interested in like.
I'm having some serious
full-on
deja
dating me,
vu.
so That's really good to know. Actually, I'm gonna build a dock closer up here, so maybe I can have a chance of reclaiming my land. Because
You
what
have
he doesn't
land?
know is I also just I have a whole bunch of stuff in a oh, what do you call it? In a
نعم.
thanks, Isaac.
Yeah.
I actually have a bunch of pikemen he didn't even destroy.
When you say pikeman, it sounds like you're saying pikeman through the phone, and I just immediately imagine like Mario type thing.
Yeah, you know, they
Right.
just the hazards you run into periodically in the pikes.
I mean, they're carrying pikes for some reason, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with them.
I'm gonna move this one.
That
Thanks, Isaac. Are you patrolling that area?
Kinda.
Do you mind if I talk right now?
What?
ألو
بناءة.
نعم
Bennett? Bennett atone.
عامل من
Atone for your Bennets.
أهلا
Begging your pardon, mon ami. Can you not do that?
Hey, James.
You do not attack my land! You will die! You will die!
Will they die a death? Or will they die a shirt? That's a big difference.
You are a big difference.
Alright, you don't mean it,
Hey,
do
I'm
you?
not fat. Are you calling me fat?
Well, no, a difference is subtraction, not addition. There's a difference.
Are you saying I look at you? It was a hungry Italian boy. We had no,
Isaac, thank
we
you.
had no pipe, man.
You are
You
awesome.
did not bring me pizza.
I
They were
said,
all
yeah,
fighting
I know.
monkeys.
عامل
Wait a minute, that sounds like me. Sounds like me.
بناء
Good work.
Mr. Ringo
Good work,
is
yeah.
an educated man. Now I really hate him.
صحيح بناء بناء
Hmm.
I had a dream the other day. I told one of you about this.
بناء
It's-
بناء
like,
بناء
It was a combination of
بناء
like Larry Boy and
Hmm?
Prime 2 and 3.
Green? Quit?
Green has resigned.
Why?
Magnus the Strong,
Oh.
my butt. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, John Robert. Sorry, we just noticed something.
Hey!
Listening.
Watch it.
Hey. I know I'm a.
Anyway, you were saying?
I already told you that it's like the Larry Boy drink thing.
I did not. I was not
The
ready. for
Larry
that.
Boy drink game?
Dream.
Oh. Maybe?
A couple days ago, I had a dream.
I had a dream.
I did. Let's just skip that one. I'll tell you the one I had last night. It was strange. It was like the end of Half-Life. And the thing is, I distinctly remember, like, I was playing it, and you told me about these 3 endings. Yes, 3 endings. And, I remembered one of them, and I recognized them, like, I don't like that ending. So, there were the other
Watch out for
2.
you guys right here.
And I ended up going with the second one, and like that was probably the worst ending of them all. Like, and then like reset. It's like, okay, let's do the third ending. It's like, yeah, this one's okay. And then I woke up. And anyway, wait, none of those are ending the Half-Life, and he never told me anything.
That's pretty funny.
But it did totally feel like that.
I've had moments where, like, I've Blue, you coward. It's like the moment he's challenged, he runs away.
I know he uses his ships a lot.
Wait, I thought we were talking about Blue the dog.
Milo the doggy.
It's a very shiny dog.
There's like I've had like this dream like 3 times from what I remember, but like I distinctly remember there's like this one fellow that you can talk to, and he's on like some kind of dockhouse in like the Titanic game, which makes absolutely no sense at all. But like if you talk to him enough, he threatens to kill you, in which case you have to kill him. And I've had this dream like 3 times, and I'm like, okay, I know there's literally no way this is actually the case in the game, but there is a part of me that's like, is there something about the game I don't know? But
I don't know.
it's like that. What happened to my squad?
A couple things I've heard. I feel like that probably means something.
Nice, Isaac. Good Navy.
If God's trying to tell you something with a dream, he will tell it in something that means something to you. Like, sometimes he has used dream books, but it's like the reverse of what you would think. It's not that the dream book figured God out, it's that God knew you would look at that dream book, so he used that language.
Indeed.
Another thing I heard is feelings in the dream can be important, because that's like something particularly easy to communicate with the dream. So it's like you notice, like, I feel this same way in real life when that happens, and then you start connecting the dots with other stuff. But that's just an idea. Someone told me.
Indeed.
I don't know if that's always true or not.
No, I've heard that too, Dale. I've heard some of that as well.
Mona Minotaur? Well, I stopped really paying attention to my squad down there, so they got obliterated.
No, it's okay. Mine
Yeah.
died too, but I was trying to.
Oh my gosh, are you for real right now? The stupidity of this guy.
Really? What is he doing?
Oh, he just had a single halberdier, giving one of my houses the business. And,
Really?
it's like, that's gonna do anything, brother?
We might as well try.
It's like, I really, just F you in particular to this one house. Just one guy sends over. Like, dude, what is your problem? That's just being a jerk at that point. That's just, anyway,
Maybe
I've
his
noticed-
uncle
I think-
lived there or something, and it was his inheritance, or. Yeah.
I suppose.
I can research bomb montages. Cool.
This is what you call a ring of protection, as they say in the Ring ads.
Oh, I should. No, I don't have that. Oh, you got it, kid.
Okay,
I've seen a few.
don't you worry. I have an army on the way. Oh.
Thank you. I'm building a secret one, but no, you don't know about it.
I've seen a few more ads recently for apps that are saying they are something that is most definitely a PC only game. Like Gary's Mod was a recent one. Like, yeah, that's not work.
They're just bypassing me. Like they have other plans.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
because
no,
it's probably because they realized I was coming, or something. Oh boy.
oh, we've got all the weak permissions. That's what it is.
This isn't good. This is not good at all.
Really, I think your fleet was amazing though. Oh, what do you think about this game? I think, man, this is. I feel like just like in a debate, if you're like constantly feeling you're on the defense and you just don't have enough time to think.
It might be
Like-
because the moderators are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a Babylon B. It was like leftists now considering replacing Kamala Harris with ABC moderators.
Really?
That reminds me of something, but it's not really quite related. That is funny though.
I think it's time to bring in the halberdiers.
Like way back, I was trying to look up that Babylon skit you did, and I did not find out why until years later. Looking up BBL Babylon did not come up with the results I was expecting. Thankfully, it wasn't too nefarious because I was on YouTube, but that was like, what? Did you know?
Sorry, I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment. I'm trying to hold back an invasion.
Yeah, I feel you, Isaac. I'm trying to get an army going again. I help you here.
Oh, it's okay. I know you're not going to be able to help. That sounds a lot harsher than I intended, but that's it's just the reality of the matter. They are retreating for some reason. Well, count your blessings. Something.
Yes. I think something tells me like. It tells me we're actually gonna be we still have a chance at this.
Yeah, we do. It's just
Now we're closer, which is good.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't figure out how to get the abilities and those dudes.
This is one of those situations or instances where, yeah, you can tell. Something I kind of think to myself periodically is like, you can tell that I'm in trouble when I start recruiting hand cannoneers.
Do you not like hand cannoneers?
No, I do. It's just I typically try not to rely on them.
That just sounds like they're throwing rocks at the enemy with a fancy name.
I mean, yeah, it just means it's basically they're wielding a blunderbuss. So,
Well, it's not quite so bad.
yeah.
نعم أهلا صحيح حلو
You make yourself useful over here.
منجم
Did I send you that history of everything guy?
أمر
I like him. He does videos and
بناء
he obviously likes spears.
بناء
I don't
Like,
know.
his thing is like, if you make a sword, those are expensive to make, and it takes years to get good at it. But you make a spear, it's relatively cheap. You train some guys with them for a couple weeks, and you have decent infantry.
بناء
Not great, but it's very cost effective.
I see.
And
Okay.
he made another video about how war sides were not. Like, he didn't say this, but I realized, like, people when they hear war scythe, you think like battle axe, like it's just a scythe but more war-ish.
Yeah.
There's actually just a scythe with the converted, the blade turned pointwise, so it's kind of a pole arm thing. But it's not that it's a scythe for war; it's a scythe converted into a war weapon. Again, it's basically a spear. So, did work. Like, just watch that. I'm like, new pet peeve acquired. now I'm gonna see that. Oh, no, no. So many comments.
New
and
pet
under
peeve
one.
acquired.
Yeah.
You can tell. You can tell we're like having to like recover Isaac when we're like both really quiet.
Oh yeah, for real.
It's like, okay.
JR is the life of the party right now, so
Yes.
yeah.
I actually am very appreciative of that, JR.
Yeah, you know.
Like, as of now, it's like,
Yeah.
I was afraid I was like three-wheeling.
Oh no.
No, actually,
Actually, yeah, this is fine.
I'm actually
It's
really
fifth
glad
wheel,
you're
right?
here.
Thank you.
نعم حسنا
still got yeah.
It's going to say, Meet the Robinsons. I think my favorite scene is near the beginning where he's going through the iterations of the memory scanner, and like he's showing it in the classroom, and he gives a thumbs up to the teacher, and the teacher like gives a nod to the class, and they all put on their helmets, and he's like really enthusiastic, and he turns it on, and then you go to the hallway, and this explosion blows out the door, and then he goes back in, and he's all burnt, and he's stuck in pose. His face is like, oh shoot. And he turns it back off. He turns the knob back off.
Of course.
Okay, I see that.
Like it's already blown up. I think there's kind of a similar. Yeah. Did you see Megamind?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's a good one.
I like Megamind.
I think a kind of similar joke that I thought was funny in that was when Titan rips the door off and then it becomes invisible and he looks at it and Megamind says, and he locks the door.
Oh yeah. Hee just gonna lock. No more gold. What am I gonna do?
Why? It's just the aspect of like, you do the thing that there's just no way it's gonna work because everything's already disconnected. But
Hmm.
I feel like I should do this.
As long as his big fleet doesn't come out, I think we'll be okay. You know what's what interesting about him is like he just seems to like just be annoying. Like it's not even that he wants to take over. He just is like, well, I just want to defeat you long enough so you don't have to do anything. Oh gosh.
We bought a new dishwasher from IKEA. Funny little
Really?
situation. Yeah. I assume it's gonna come assembled. I think it does.
Hey Isaac, are scorpions really good against
Actually, that'd be cool.
Are what against what?
Are scorpions really good against ships?
I guess they'd be okay.
Every time. It's like, why do you even have to know that we're building them?
Yeah, for real.
Kind of a funny situation. We got our old dishwasher from a brand I'd never heard of, from Lowe's, because I looked on like Consumer Reports, and it was a fairly low price, like in the middle of $1,000 dishwashers, and it had a really good rating. And it did work really well for a while. But the thing is, like within a few days after we got it, I noticed like it would occasionally just one of the lights would randomly blink for a moment, whether it was off or on. When random. And so
Really?
I filed a warranty claim and said, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Control board. I'll tell you when that part's available. It might not be available for a couple of months. And so like I'm like, okay, I guess I can wait.
Can Hankin yours fire? Yeah, I think they're not really doing that well against that shit.
So
Wow, they did a lot better than I thought. Good job, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
I call them like a couple months later, and they're like, okay, the dishwasher model's actually now discontinued, and we don't make parts for it. So we're just gonna give you a refund authorization, and you take that and the dishwasher back to Lowe's, and they'll give you your money. And so I got it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, there's no expiration date on this, and the dishwasher's still working. Yeah,
Is it a nice
we used
dishwasher,
it for. It was okay. It was okay. It did clean the dishes pretty well. It did not have the thingy on the recirculating pump that means you don't have to clean the filters.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
we had to clean the filters. It was
And
missing.
my wife told me about that. I actually never knew, because I haven't grown up having dishwasher ovens, so I didn't even know that there was a filter yet.
Sometimes
Sorry,
there
that's
is.
that's why I was doing that, because I noticed you had stuff in there, and I'm gonna send my villager to repair that. If you want me to.
You gonna take repair your dishwasher?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Okay.
you don't need to clean the filter because there's like a thing that on the recirc pump that'll top up the stuff. But yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but this one didn't have that. So it was okay. One thing I really didn't like about installing it was like kind of like a Samsung one I saw was everything on the bottom was super boxed in. Like this says don't try to repair this.
Huh.
And I do not like that. Even though the one we had before that was not that great, one thing I really liked about it was there was like 3 electrical components on the bottom that almost looked off the shelf. And I actually reverse engineered the whole thing, which is kind of cool. But it had a mechanical timer, and the motor in that thing was way too weak. So like it would get
Really?
stuck, and it would get stuck with a solenoid on. Okay, so, and then the solenoid would melt. I replaced
your
it,
game
and
freeze?
then the same thing happened again. So, yeah. Anyway, we actually used this dishwasher for a really long time, and then it started glitching out like really bad. And couldn't do the controls properly, and kind of unfortunately, I think it is now completely dead before the new dishwasher is arriving. But I did take the exchange thing to Lowe's because I still had it, and it said, "Yeah, this is still valid." We've had it for years.
I think we are taking on this.
Yep.
We're taking on this invasion better.
But it wasn't.
Nice, Isaac. Nice.
Now
We
we
were prepared.
control the seas.
Yes. 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 Did you end up having to get a new motor, or do you do much repair like that, Jr?
I do, but like you gotta remember, right from the store it was defective, and then they didn't have the part, and then the whole dishwasher was discontinued. So, like I couldn't repair this one. I did try this time, even like I don't have a part, but maybe I can like clean the panel and get it working. But I couldn't. But we still had the return, and it is still valid. So basically, we got a free dishwasher for a couple of years because it was defective, but not critically defective. Thank you, Jesus.
Very nice.
I actually like my Elite
I
Skirmishers.
So the cool thing about Mamelukes or Mamelukes, Jack, is that while they are
Yes.
ranged, they still count as melee. So, so they, you know, they're good against like rams or something, because like rams normally they have, or ships for that matter, because like ships and rams will have a lot like good pierce armor, so using like arrows are typically not that effective. But their regular armor is not so good. So the Mamluk sword is going to be targeting that instead of the pierce armor. So, you know, even though they're ranged, they still count as melee. So that's why they're pretty good that way.
So you're glad you have them.
Yeah, exactly. Just
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Isaac.
the distinct.
I'm like-
It's like, okay, tough crowd.
No, it's not that I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm like having such a hard time concentrating because I'm like trying to like.
It's fine.
What's the big takeaway? I mean, they are ranged, but they seem to do really well. The attack you did was amazing.
Yeah, okay, so you know how you try shooting an arrow at a ram or a trebuchet and it doesn't seem very effective? But then
Yes. They're really good at that.
but then you hand to hand a trebuchet or a ram and it's a lot easier to destroy them. Uh-oh.
Yes.
We're incurring the wrath of his navy.
Yeah, let me send my fire ships too. Actually, I have a lot of ships around. I just gotta get them to the right spot. Well, come on. Why do you guys have to do that?
Well, it's because
The Union says
when you look at I mean, okay. Once we get through this, I'll explain better.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you have a bunch of ships in your dock. If you knew that.
No, they're not that many. That's why I'm not releasing them all yet.
Wow. How did he do that? Maybe there's some upgrades in my library. I mean, university, sorry.
Young men are always opinionated. He's been stuffed full of opinions for 4 years at university and now he's desperate to try them out.
Can you still hear me, Isaac?
Okay.
Well, we survived that attack. So
Yeah, crisis momentarily averted. What?
Alright, I'm grabbing,
Yes.
Okay, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me okay?
Mm-hmm. You're just fine.
Wait, hold on.
He's grabbing his coconut
Okay,
milk.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2. Isaac, excellent work. You are awesome.
Okay. Okay, so, as I was saying, before we got so rudely interrupted, so click, like one of your soldiers or something. So you notice how,
yes.
so you notice how on your armor it says one number and then slash another number?
Yes.
Okay, so what that is, so it's regular armor and then pierce armor.
Right.
The second number is pierce armor. So the first number is how strong your armor is against melee. The second number, pierce armor, is how strong your armor is against ranged weapons or like arrows and such or whatnot.
Right.
Well, so
Yeah, Isaac, you know a better way? Let me just pause it for a second. Okay, I'm looking at it now. Because I want to hear what you're saying. I have one of my guys clicked on, so I'm looking at your thing.
okay,
Looking
okay,
at it now.
okay. So
Because I don't want you to say something and then I, like, didn't get to hear what you said.
it's fine. It's fine. So the first number on your armor before the slash is your melee armor. The second is your ranged armor.
Like if someone shoots you?
Yes, if something is shooting at you or whatever. So ships typically actually have pretty strong ranged armor. So there's that. Which is also why when you're trying to destroy a building, typically with arrows, it's not going to be very effective because buildings tend to have very good ranged armor, as opposed to melee armor. So what I was trying to explain with
That's why rams are really good against the castle.
Yes, because arrows aren't going to be that effective because their ranged armor is very good. But their melee armor is not very good at all. It's in fact bad. So what I was trying to explain was that the reason Mamelukes, my camel guys that throw scimitars, the reason they're really good is because although they do throw their scimitar, making them like a ranged attack, it still counts as a melee. And so...
Oh my word, that's cool.
Yeah, and so they don't have to have direct contact with a ram to attack it. They can just throw their sword at it, and it counts as a melee attack. And so...
Oh, that's cool. So they could be further away from a castle, basically, too.
Yes, but you know that wouldn't be advised. But yeah. But yeah, that is also why they are more effective against buildings, because buildings melee armor is typically not as good as their ranged armor.
Question.
Right.
Go ahead.
I don't know anything about the meme Luke stuff, but when I throw the scimitar, does it come back?
Apparently, either yes, or they just have a bag full of them and they just keep throwing them. I don't know.
We ready, Ike?
It's
I think they might
it's
secretly be
ambiguous.
Australian.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome.
Sounds
That
very
makes a
I'm
lot of
ready. How about you? Anyway,
What's that?
Sounds
mustache.
very Australian to throw a melee weapon and it still counts as melee, even though it's.
Yeah, doesn't it though?
I love how I'm like regaining everything I lost, like all my gold. I haven't had gold in a while, and I really want it back.
Oh.
I mean, I don't really care if you guys. I will care. I would like this destroyed, so you can come back and dig for gold, because I need it desperately.
You gonna split a 60-40?
60-40? Was that you, Isaac? Or was that JR?
That was not me. I'll tell you that.
Actually, it was me.
What's that?
You know, y'all's voice sometimes kind of crazy. I don't know why.
I couldn't tell you.
Isaac, this is good. I think we're gonna win this because we're regaining everything we lost, and stronger.
Yeah,
And honestly,
my score
yeah.
is actually not that far beneath his.
My microphone is. I just realized my microphone is toast, so that probably is not as effective as I hoped it would be. It's not toast. Like, it's a Bluetooth headphones mic, but it's not terrible.
Yeah,
Is it?
it could be. It could be a lot worse. You know.
The worst microphone I've ever encountered, personally, was Sony SRS XC12 waterproof speaker microphone. Like, Bluetooth speakers aren't bad. That one was a bad Bluetooth speaker microphone. Most of the time, anything I recorded on it was in television. Have you ever watched Dank Pod?
Do I know what?
Have you ever watched Dank Pods?
Bank.
I did.
I haven't.
He's an Aussie guy. It started out as a repair iPod repair channel, but it turned into more just reviewing really nice, really retro, and or really bad audio equipment. Like,
All right.
and usually, if there's a recording feature, he'll record the thing on it and he'll make up stories.
All right. I've had it. I'm sick and tired of this Navy, so I'm sending mine.
And then you'll listen to this buffoon. So is one mate a real all the flavoured things we have? We don't have any flavoured here. So I'm gonna do that as a starter. It just goes to this goofy story. Usually ends up getting arrested, but you know, one thing on this horrible mic, it's just very theatrical.
That's funny. That is funny. We got a good economy going here, Ike Strudel.
Yeah.
That was actually the channel I found out, like, the microphone, like if you draw a microphone, there's a specific one. It's a Shure 308, I think, or something, and it's like, it's just like very classic microphone, and it does work. So
Very nice.
I think he talks a lot about how this generic electronics brand called Craig, and I think talks like it is popular in the U.S. even if he's in Australia, and I'm like, I've never heard of this brand.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Ooh, after all this time, I finally need to build more houses.
Good work, Isaac.
حسنا بناءة 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 بناءة
Benetton, Benetton, Benetton.
There's lots and lots of room.
Big, big table. That's a good song.
Yeah.
Where we can play football. Touchdown! Anyway, no. Yeah. Would you mind, yeah, getting all yours friendly little ships? Okay, yeah, no.
Thanks for healing my guys. I think it's so cute when the monk is like doing all his
Yeah,
doing the most.
I got this one upgrade. It was like automatically heals multiple friendly units at a time or whatever. So that'll be most effective. Man, well, we're almost ahead of him in points. And I think a lot of that is just because we've been killing so many of his men.
Question: what accent does the rumor weed have?
It's
I get
like
Boston, Jersey, and New York mixed up.
it. Honestly, it could be either. Possibly Jersey. Listen, Sprout. Did your parents ever teach you to share? Then share with me. I don't think you could say it's Boston, though. Yeah.
Who was she voiced by? Was she
I
voiced by Miss Naraki?
don't think so. That being said, I don't remember her name. But I feel like I would have recognized would have seen Naraki and being like, oh, you know. But
Third boy in the back.
I mistakenly thought she was based on Joy Behar on The View, but no, that's not what she was inspired by. It wasn't a bad guess, though. Man, Jack, you're just getting ships out the wazoo. Ooh, bomber tower.
Apparently there was some Disney thing they found out about after they published The Star of Christmas
Actually, I don't need it
Like-
anymore.
in an old photograph or something, and it was the princess and the plumber, and they're like,
Princess of the Plumber. That's
thankfully Disney apparently never sued them.
well. That's funny because when I think about the Princess and the Plumber, all I can think about is Mario. Actually,
Well, I mean, I
'cause
didn't realize until later
let's
they-
see. Let's see. A plumber, a princess has magical pipes, and plumber saves said princess from a monkey. It's like, wait
Yeah,
a minute.
it was
Wait a minute.
definitely-
Wait a minute.
Red Boy and the Bad Apple was quite a bit funnier to me after I was told that it's his wife.
Wait, who?
The Bad Apple is played by Mrs. Naraki.
Ah! That's funny. I love it. Ooh, we've discovered his dock, or at least one of them.
Also, she played the narrator in way back Daniel.
Oh.
Really,
Yeah.
really nice tower.
Knock,
Yeah, I
knock.
like that. That
Who's there? Just a few minutes,
nice tower.
time to spare. Oh no.
See a little bit.
Okay, for some reason his ships are just going right past mine, and so my ships are not being threatened over here.
I know he does that. He'll just go right past it, not like he doesn't care.
I stand corrected.
What are the benefit of these elite hustler wagons?
Hussite
Isn't that
wagons.
great?
Well, they were actually pretty effective when I had a whole lot of them. And then on top of that, they block whatever is behind them. So if somebody's trying to shoot something behind them, they'll have to go through the wagon first.
Right, you told me that. I remember that.
I did tell you that.
I love others so much when I. Oh, they're pretty indestructible. Not really, but. I know.
I know, you know that I'm not telling the truth. Anyway, go on. Try and build another one there. Make my day. Anyway.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Nice, Isaac.
A mustache? So, you ever use the attack move?
The attack move?
Attack move, yeah. So like you click a unit and then you click a unit and right beside the garrison button there's a guy with his sword out. So what that is you basically just tell your troops to go somewhere and then if they run into something they can attack, they'll just attack it on the way. So that's an effective strategy or effective tool if you just want to tell your guys to go here, but if they run into something, then to attack that first or whatever. So,
Is that not default to on in StarCraft 2?
yes, in StarCraft there's something just like that, yeah.
There is, but it defaults to off, and I forgot which button turns it on, and I kept moving troops, and then they run into something all the way. It's like, oopsie, this thing is in the way, we can't get around it, let's just let them shoot at it. Like, no, that's totally unrealistic, they would attack!
I love in the first StarCraft in like the first mission or something, when it's teaching you how to do that and all the other stuff. How the game tells you to do that is this one Marine is like, permission to speak freely, sir. I don't think you know what the hell you're doing. Press this button to whatever it's like. What? Speaking of StarCraft 2, commence the invasion!
Yes.
It's really fun, very, very good. Hey Jack, hey Isaac.
Love you too.
Bye.
Oh,
Good night.
night, love you.
Candles.
I hate that sound.
Yeah. It is the worst.
It's like just not fair. That's what I don't like. I just don't like it. You got it.
I have told you this before, but just a nice little refresher. So to keep your keyboard involved, the grid on the bottom left of the screen, each button is going to coordinate. Like top left is going to be Q. So the next button down is going to be A, because that's what's on your keyboard. And then the next button to the right is going to be W. So just like have that in mind, and so like, you know, it helps out. Stuff like that. Just keeping your left hand involved, so like it makes
Makes it faster.
Makes it easier, makes it faster, more convenient, and also, like, you know, I'm trying to manage my army attack over here, but I also want to spawn more men, so I just, like, click a button. It's like, hey, give me more men.
Yeah, it's true.
This is where I've forgotten, basically, to...
Got a lot of
Alright, we
gallery,
shall test how good my... Oh, never mind, it doesn't even matter.
Nice.
I was gonna say, let's test how well my army of Mamelukes go up against this castle.
Wow, Isaac, good job. Man, he had a little secret base over here.
Secret base?
You see up there where green is? He kind of built a few things there.
No,
He's not a
yeah,
secret
yeah.
base.
Well, yeah, he. Yep.
Wow. Good job, Isaac. Yeah, you got much out of play. That's good.
Yes,
Definitely came
sir.
in. Yeah, they do a lot
Wow.
better.
Yeah, he got the biggest army award. Jeez. I got the units killed award, 706. He lost over 1,000 men over the course of this game. Over 1,000 over the course of this game. Jeez Louise.
Wow.
And
I got to feudal age first, and then after that,
yeah, weirdly enough, I was like, did I switch the AI? Like, make green the definitive
good one.
yeah, I'm like, I don't remember. I'll have to like look back at the stream, but I thought for sure I've been keeping green as the quote unquote harder one or the definitive AI. But huh. Well, the thing is, there were a few things that Blue did that were like an HD thing to do, like building like a stable right by your base. That is something an HD AI will do.
An HD will do what? He built
Like an
something
like
in
an
the base?
HD AI is more prone to do something like building like a barracks or something near your base. It's called a
Like what a person would do.
yeah, it's like something what they would do or whatever. I forget what the term for that is called. Like a proxy base. I forget what the term is actually for that. I think it's proxy base perhaps, but like the definitive edition AI is not necessarily going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, we did play a game. Like, we did play. I mean, maybe once again, the problem was all the water. Like, the definitive AI, at least on this difficulty, still has an issue with water. The HD AI was giving us a lot of trouble, though, with his navy.
I thought we were. Oh, so HD is better at it, but definitive is the hardest AI, but for some reason they don't do their
It's the most
they don't
developed.
do their navy.
It is the most like sophisticated AI in theory, but when it comes to water, at least on moderate difficulty, they are not too bright.
I tell you what,
The
there were a few times I thought possibly like this game was gonna go south.
Yeah, I was. There were definitely moments like that. I mean, you did hear me say at one point we're gonna die, just because I'm like I feel like we're in trouble. Um, But
And we
yeah,
made a
so,
comeback.
yeah, we did. But yeah, so the water made Green confused, and it helped Blue out a lot because Blue is like, oh wait a minute, I like water. So, while it was while it was giving us a run for our money in the water, it was also surmounting a formidable army to come about and whatnot. And so there
I
was
tell
that.
you what, like again, I'm glad you told me to make the pikemen because or spearmen because
Mhm.
in past games because I tell you what, when he first brought a horse, he sent one horse. That was his first troop that he ever sent, and I had one pikeman, and I took him out. Like although my guy was almost dead, I took him out, and so then I was like, well, I'm just gonna stock up on these guys because he's probably gonna sell more horses, and then that helped me a lot. But then his navy was just he just wouldn't leave me alone, and so
Right.
I sent a whole. Well, I basically retreated pretty much everyone to the north, northeast corner, and then was thinking, man, this game's not looking good. But I feel like Blue could have won if he kept pushing, but he just kind of like
Yeah, there
he
were.
seemed like he just did enough, and then he would just okay, you're destroyed enough. I'm gonna leave you now. I'm like, if he kept pushing, that
Yeah.
was his mistake.
Yeah, there were a number of times, which yeah, he was actually like
I noticed
making
that. He
me
just
making me
destroyed it and
nervous, like making me nervous as well at times. But like what for some reason it's like when he got challenged or something, then he started retreating some. And then, yeah, that was like you were saying, that was his mistake because once he left us alone, then we were able to rebuild and fortify.
I know it's just
So
weird.
like by the time he came back, like I had like 4 castles around my area, and my army was healed and even bigger than before. Um, yeah, it's very, very interesting. It's economy. Blue also was ahead of us on economy on all accounts except I collected the most stone apparently. um,
He stole, yeah, and that's why, like, man, he stole my gold deposits and stone.
mm,
Um, so I'm glad when we were able to push him down. So I was thankful for you to come through that because I just had to basically just have people mostly just farm and cut down trees and use my market to like convert into gold. And then of course actually using our trading system that was helpful too.
yeah, you came
But
back. You came back pretty strong, pretty nice.
you did really good, Isaac. You were definitely MVP for sure. Thanks for coming. Thanks for saving my life over and over again.
Oh yeah.
So.
Something I had wanted, I meant to mention. Yeah, that one match where there was no water. It was just like plains and such. That was the game where the definitive AI whoops the HD AI. Like, we were just kind of minding our own business, and then we noticed that Blue just surrendered. And we're like, huh? and
Yeah,
and then that was when Green came in and just wrecked your party and like took you out and stuff. But yeah, I think
oh yes, that yeah.
yeah. But once there's water involved, it's like nope, not gonna do it.
He tries, but he just
yeah,
doesn't do it well.
Green. But hey, I think we found, yeah, like I said, I think we really found our happy medium for difficulty.
Now, what would really increase it is if you made an HD and a definitive on team,
Oh,
and that would be like,
oh gosh, yeah.
I really don't know how that.
Yeah, I don't think we're quite ready for that just yet.
I think I've gotten. I feel like we've gotten better at like really upgrading, like getting to the next age fast. I feel like we're starting to get a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
At least I am. You probably already have been, but I don't know. I feel like that's a huge improvement as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, you heading to bed or?
I'm gonna be up for a bit just cause I've got some homework for counseling I gotta do.
We're done.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
I mean, were you wanting to play more? Cause I mean, I could if you wanted.
no. I mean, I better make sure I have some time with my wifey.
Mhm.
So it's the weekend for us, so that's why we were even staying up this late.
I got you.
But yeah. But I hope that homework goes well, and thanks for playing with me again. Thanks for being spontaneous. I enjoy it a lot, so.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. You do great. We do great. It's more fun playing with you than like random people because, well, to be fair too, the random people are just way too good, and it's just like, I mean, I've learned a lot by playing with them. Sometimes I've even played matches where like I don't even do anything, and I just say Marco Polo just to watch what the computer does, just to see what he does first.
Right.
So anyway, but yeah, it's much more fun playing with people. It's just, I don't know, we can goof off.
Hmm. Yeah.
All right, Isaac. Well, love you and
Yeah.
hope you sleep well.
Yep. Love you too. Have a good night.
Bye.
And bye bye. And thank you all so much for watching. As always, God bless, and I hope to see y'all next time. For yeah. More yeah. Ciao.